Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to what I hope is one of the most calming, relaxing 15 or 20 minutes of your day. Hello, Phyllis. Hello, Coco Brown. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jilly. Hello, Liv. All right. So we're here to do some very simple stretching, just in your chair. We're here to do some calming breathing. And then we allow ourselves 10 minutes to channel as much positive energy into our own lives, into the world, but also just give our nerves a break. There's just a lot of stress and strain, and it is really good to just give our whole nervous system a break. Hello, Heather. All right, so I'm just throwing my tea bag there. Okay, so we start with the least dignified part, which is just to stretch. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Okay, and then out to the side. There we go. All right. Oh, thank you, Mary. Hook one arm over the back of your chair and gently turn. Gently, gently, gently turn. And then slowly move back to the middle. Hook your other arm over the back of the chair and gently turn. Gently, gently. There we go. All right, then back to the middle. All right, so stretch out one arm. So if you're reaching for something on that same side, straighten the leg, point your toes, and reach with both your fingers and your toes as if you're trying to reach something at a distance. And then while you're all extended, just circle your hand and your foot in one direction, and then back in the other. There we go. All right, and then reach out with your other arm, straighten that leg, your toes, stretching with both. Circle your hand and your foot in one direction, and then back in the other. There we go. All right, now grab one knee and pull that up to your chest. Stretch that lower back of your leg. And then grab your other knee and pull that up to your chest. Oh, nice and relaxing. All right. And then lastly, I rearrange everything. It gets twisted around. And then we just raise and lower our shoulders a few times just to get some circulation, because we carry so much tension in these muscles. Apparently this does more to combat that tension than even just turning your head, which you could do as well, of course. All right. So then we do breathing. So scientists figured out that if we take at least twice as long to breathe out as we do to breathe in, that it signals to our nervous system to calm down. And that's the name of the game here. So we'll start with 3 breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, so breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. So then we take 10 minutes and we just focus for 10 minutes on energy center we have on the top of our head. It's our crown chakra. Basically, this is our connection to spirit, to the divine, to the angels, to our higher selves, to our guides, to those on the other side who love us and whom we love. And we're going to picture the divine as infinite, beautiful, highest vibration, loving energy, bright white light. And it's white because it contains every other color, contains everything. And we're going to picture that loving energy, that healing energy pouring down through the tops of our heads, down into our whole system, into every energy center, big and small, into every cell, into every part of us. And for 10 minutes, we're just going to practice doing this. This is a skill. Excuse me. This is a skill, and it's a good thing to do when you are doing some kind of mindless, repetitive task, is to be channeling positive energy while you're doing little tasks, or if you're in a negative atmosphere. And so we just practice here, just calming everything, being in the moment. I'll let you know when we have 5 minutes left, when we have 1 minute left. And we have 5 minutes left. So just a reminder that the divine loves you, absolutely loves you. So just try to feel that loving energy pouring down through every part of yourself. And just be in the moment. All right, we have about 1 minute left. So just spend this last minute trying to let that positive energy flow out into the world. All right, and that is our 10 minutes. So now hopefully you have lots of positive energy in your system and you've got excess around you. It's good to do something with that. So one of the things you can do is picture that positive energy excess, positive energy, going out into the shield, the natural shield that is around you, to strengthen it, to brighten it, to knock away any negativity. And the shield allows us to decide what energy comes in, what energy comes out, so that we have the power to decide. And picture that strong and bright around you. And then if you have any other positive excess energy, you can picture it sinking into the earth to help the earth, or you can bring along some water, tea or coffee, anything water-based. And you can picture that excess energy pouring down into the water, in between the molecules. Saving this for later as you drink it. But importantly right now, leaving you at this moment with the perfect amount of energy, not too much, not too little. There we go. All right. And that is all there is to it. To your good health. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Coco Brown. Thank you. All right. Do hang in there. And in your free time, if you're, like I said, if you're doing some kind of mindless repetitive task or something that doesn't take all of your brain power, try just channeling that positive energy just as you're washing dishes, whatever it is, running an errand. It's a really good skill to have that you can call up when it's more difficult, when there's more of a negative situation. So to have that, to be able to instantly start pulling that energy down, it helps a lot. So thank you. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Jilly. All right, take care, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. All right.